truck's guts.
Oh, Frankie, it's present Saturday here on Cleaning Garage. What do you got here?
Well, I got a feeling there's a set of coilovers here.
Oh, stop it.
All the way from Max Speeding.
Oh, look at this.
There's lots of them that's in the wall. I've got some spanners.
There's some spanners, Frankie.
Some stickers.
Right.
And
Oh, right.
I think these are T7s.
Right.
Coilovers.
Coilovers for a CL9 Acura.
That's right, TSX.
Yes.
So,
Oh,
these should do the
look at these, Frank.
trick.
Look at these. Looks like adjustable dampers on top.
Yep, I think they've got 24 clicks of damping.
Yep.
If you're a boy racer and you need new fillings, then
Yes.
you put them right up to 24 hard, full hard. We're going to start them off down the comfort side, and then just
see how they go.
Put in a few more clicks of damping as we go.
Are these the new model from MaxpeedingRods?
Don't think so. I think there is a new model on the horizon, but these will certainly
these will do the
fix
job.
up our problems with 200 and something thousand kilometre original equipment.
All right, let's box the. That looks like a front to me. Let's unbox the rear.
This is definitely the front.
You've got some little teachers there.
Oh yeah, I know what they're for. We'll just throw these. That's another.
Front. Oh, rather dopey. Look at that.
They're well packaged, aren't they? They don't get damaged.
Oh, that looks like a rear. Ah, yes,
right.
big telescopic for the rear. There you go. That's the build quality, Frankie. We'll soon test out the fitment and the driving.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure on the spring rates.
Right.
There is something written on it, so I'll study them a bit later.
Okay.
Once again, nice little bit of damping.
Yep.
Start them off soft and bring in a little bit as you need.
Adjustable height collars here.
That's right. Yeah, quite nicely anodised too, aren't they?
Oh, they are.
Very nice, those little collars. Someone's done a nice job.
You've become a bit of a coilover aficionado over the years, Frankie, so you've tested many different products.
We've tried a few. So
this will be probably product test number 5, I'd suggest.
Yeah, most of the ones we've tested, apart from Australian built ones from MCA, have been either Taiwanese or Chinese.
Right.
But Team makes some bits in Japan and some bits in China. I think the springs are made in China. Not exactly sure. So yeah, the quality for Chinese stuff is is definitely improving. And
value for money equation, Frankie. If this is your budget, then this is what you might be looking at.
It's definitely going to lower the car. The shock absorber is going to work better than the worn out ones that are in it. So
definitely,
it's a no doubt a budget shock, but it's going to work very well for a street-driven Accord.
Let's go have a look at this Accord.
No worries.
All right, Cleaning Garage friends, this is a 2006 Honda Accord Euro CL9 track car, and we are going to fit some of these MaxpeedingRods here. There's a bit of product review. So Frankie, what are you going to test here?
Well, old Turbo Trudeau said that he had to grind down these.
We
but
just measured them and I think they're going to fit.
Yeah, for that looks like the same 45 mil.
Yep.
So I'm just going to throw it up in here and we'll have a look to see if it fits nicely in there. So it looks to me like it's exactly what we needed.
Well, let's just try and chuck it up there and show all the viewers.
Yeah.
Well, Frankie, that took about 3 minutes on my little stopwatch there.
Well, that's about as easy as you can get. Good old Honda engineering, and the coilover just slits perfectly into its spot. No modifications required at all.
Just need a bit of a jimmy bar to get that sway bar out of the way, Frankie.
Yeah, this dopey thing here will connect it back up and.
Yep. Captive nut here, and the peating rod is in.
Yeah.
Slightly longer body to the other coilovers I've seen.
Yeah, it should give us plenty of adjustment.
Fitment up the top. All right, let's do the front.
Beautiful.
So Frankie, you've got the front MaxpeedingRod there coilover.
Yeah.
And what are you going to do with him?
We're just going to feed her up here.
Yep.
And then I'm
going to put a little nut on top.
That's right. And once again, you've got to be happy with the way Honda designed things.
Oh yeah. Here we go, Frankie. I can see him.
What about that?
Keep going. Up a bit more.
Sitting on that.
Here we go. Yep.
Hanging out sideways. Is that nut full on the ground?
Yeah. Okay. All right, Frankie, so the front's about as easy as the rear. What do you reckon?
Oh, it's easy peasy. Everything fits.
Oh, yes.
Honda's made enough room for everything, so
yep.
Yeah, it was easy peasy.
Very easy. So she's in.
Yeah. All we need to do is adjust our little bit of damping here.
Yep. Happy days.
And,
we'll go for a
we'll
drive.
go for a drive.
Sounds like a plan. All right. So shout out to MaxpeedingRods, because we have heard of some fitment issues on maybe earlier models, Frankie, but these ones seem to be fixed.
Yeah. I'm guessing they've had some feedback.
Yeah.
And yeah, they fitted in like a
glove.
mate.
Oh, very good. All right, let's go do some driving.
Okay.
Righto, Frankie, so a bit of a driving test.
Yeah, let's see how these Maxpeedings go.
Let's go. Righto, Frankie, road test. What do you reckon?
Well, we've adjusted these shocks a couple of times, and now we're up to about 11 in the front and 8 in the back.
Yeah, right.
So,
oh, they feel very nice. Do a brake test, Frankie. Oh, jeez, it whipped. Yeah, I think they work.
Yeah, it's not driving terribly under brake.
No,
so
definitely. No.
You could drive to Sydney and...
You could if you want.
Yeah.
Very good.
Wouldn't need a chiropractor.
Yes, that's right. Well, that's a video on how to fit these MaxpeedingRods. They're going pretty good. Catch you later.